Welcome to the House of Snooks.
You're back.
What?
You're back.
Back to what?
House of Snooks.
Back from where?
You've been gone.
Oh.
Remember?
No. I just took some I don't know.
There were like 4 episodes where you weren't here.
Oh.
In the house. You called in.
See, what I remember is last I remember was yesterday, and we were recording our vanilla wafers episode.
That one was a very long time. We didn't have vanilla wafers.
Vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
Yeah, no, vanilla
so that
wafers
was yesterday, and
else.
then I took some kind of substance. I don't really know enough about drugs to know what substance it was, and then I went to bed, and now here I am.
This is a joke. No, encouraging drugs. Then after
I can't even tell what drug it was, so honestly, no.
It didn't happen. Anyway.
I couldn't be encouraging drugs if I don't know what drug it was.
It was snacks.
It was snacks.
Speaking of snacks.
We should call this episode House of Drugs.
I don't think that's a good idea. How do you spell that?
D-R-U-G.
No.
Okay, House of D-R-U-O-G.
I was hoping you'd be like, House of Drugs. That's spelled S-N-A-C-K-Z.
No. House of D-R-O-U-G, like Doug's with an R.
That's stupid. Drugs?
No, drugs. It's like Doug, but it has an R in it.
That sucks.
No, it doesn't suck. What are we doing here? What are we eating today?
Oh
Air?
yeah, I was given 2 bags.
What are we eating? Air? We're not eating anything. Why don't we go sit in the kitchen?
We can do that.
Let's do it then.
Okay. While we're moving,
see,
I'm
not the only one who's a problem. Look at how upbeat and energetic I am in this podcast, and you're like, look at this. So this is if anything, it's you have a problem with me, and when I show up, you make the podcast worse.
Oh yeah, I edited all the episodes before this one, in 3 days, and episode 2 is so bad because I am dead. It's really funny. I'm tired today. Okay, let's get energetic. So someone gave me these.
Oh God, no! I don't want. I tried Takis while we were gone. I don't like them. I hate them actually. So my review of Takis is that they taste terrible, and they taste like wafers, but they have weird dust on them, and it makes my mouth feel bad, and that's what the description of something tasting bad is. I was very hungry too. I was very hungry. We were on our trip. We were on a long road trip. And the only food we had was Takis, and someone was like, here, you can try the Takis. They're vegan. And I tried them, and I really didn't like them at all. They were very bad.
You know what sucks is I really don't want to eat these either. But I'm not hungry. I had a huge dinner.
Oh, what did you eat?
A chicken sandwich.
What was on it?
It was really big. Lots of chicken.
What was on it? Other than chicken?
Peppers.
Are you serious? Are you seriously sitting here thinking, oh no, what if someone looks up what restaurant has a chicken sandwich with peppers and onions and tomatoes on it? They're gonna find out where I live.
No, but I'm just telling you what was on it.
You sound very reluctant to tell me what was on this chicken sandwich.
Chicken and peppers.
Nothing else.
And cheese.
Okay, there.
And lettuce.
Oh, yeah, keep going. You can do it.
There was bread.
Yeah.
Bread was involved.
Okay. And any sauce?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
That sounds nice. I'm glad you enjoyed your chicken sandwich.
This podcast sucks, dude. I edited all the episodes, and it's just what a bad podcast. Why is that making noise now? This is why we were in the room instead.
Yeah, why is it making noise? I turned the air conditioning off.
I have to try this stupid Takis. I hate Takis. When did you first hear of Takis?
My sister became really obsessed with them a year ago and was like...
Have you heard of them before that?
No.
I never heard of them until 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then everyone was talking about, are they new? Are they a new thing? Apparently they're not new.
They seem like a trendy thing for sure.
They do. Why?
Because there's these commercials that I get that are
never seen
throw some Takis in that dip. Throw some Takis in that jizz. Throw some Takis in... it's just throw some... it's showing a bunch of food items such as dip and jizz, and they're like, and then the song.
I don't think those are the things that.
The song is saying throw some Takis in that stuff, and the people that shows the guys like eating the stuff with Takis.
They're dipping Takis in jizz. Huh?
Would make the Takis taste better, honestly.
So it says new look, same intensity. Intensity, like excitement. I'm so tired. This is a bad time to record. I don't want to eat these.
Well, whose idea was this?
Fugo, extreme, hot chili pepper.
You want to try that again?
Fuego.
Yeah.
I don't speak any other languages.
The U is before the E though. This should be
Fuego.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said fugo.
I did?
Yes.
Well, like when you have a cue ball, that's C-U-E. Or one of the words pronounced Q is C-U-E. So few, like Q.
No.
Or Sue is S-U-E. So few go.
It's not stew though, it's just Sue. So you could have said fugo. That would have been a little more acceptable, but
Okay, but Q with a C.
That's true.
So Fugo.
You win.
Thank you. Podcast over. No, I have to try this stupid thing. No. You hit the stop recording button and I had to play it.
Because he said podcast over.
This is a tiny bag too. Like how many chips are in this?
They're not chips, they're like penne pasta.
It's like 80 calories.
But not as good. Penne pasta is good. I wish we were eating some penne pasta today.
This is the thing that man, I was excited first to like eat this together and like hate it together.
Okay,
now
I'll try it.
No, you already tried it. No, don't open two of the bags. We can give that one to someone else.
I was just gonna look at the ingredients because I thought I saw the word milk, but it was just it was a false alarm. Anyway, I can try it out of your bag.
You don't have to. I'm just like I was just getting to the point that this is like the first time that I like did not want to eat something on this podcast.
Yeah, because you love to eat.
Yeah, how do you easy open, huh? Yeah, easy open. What's the easy open?
You are just reporting on yourself so hard right now. It says this is an easy open and even little babies can do it. I can't do it.
There's no like tail. How am I supposed to open this? No, but that's not the easy open way though. I was gonna do it that way, but then it's not the easy open. You open you grab both sides and you pull.
Alright, listen,
but it says easy open.
It says is easy open and there's an arrow pointing upward.
Yeah, that means you grab here and you go like, but it doesn't do anything. You open it, please.
This may be vegan, but I still don't like this because it's...
If this is your first episode, let me just say, the first 2 episodes of this podcast suck. She just smelled it. The 3rd episode is good. It's like an hour long and it's just us talking.
Oh yeah, that sounds amazing.
The Raisin Bran one kind of sucks. The first Lower Bar one kind of sucks. I think the second Lower Bar one kind of sucked too, if I remember correctly. Oh no, that one was funny because the whole episode was which one? That was the one where you like kept. That was the one where you kept like talking to your dogs like the whole episode. I mean your goats. And then I just kept going like, oh, I ate too many Lower Bars. I had 6 of them. And that was like the whole episode.
I told you this
is
a
like
lot
20,
of food.
It was like 20 minutes.
I said this is a lot of food. Don't eat all the Lara bars, and you did anyway while I was talking to my dogs. You were like, this was a lot of food.
And then not to diss you, but all the episodes with Stu are great, except the last one, episode 30.
I think he used to diss me because before this was recording, you were like, "Man, you were bad at this, Mr. Be Natural."
I didn't say that.
You did. You said all the episodes without you in them were good.
I didn't say that today.
All right. If that's the standard you want to set for yourself.
Today I was just saying...
At least I didn't insult you today.
Today I was saying, oh yeah, episode 2 sucked because I was tired. That was like my fault. But yeah, all the ones with Stu I think are funny. And they're all like the same. All the ones are like 35 minutes. That's like a good... Anyway, I didn't smell these yet. You smelled them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still so low energy, man.
Maybe you'll like them. They're like in the same vein as Doritos to me. Like they're just like a chip thing covered in dust.
See, Doritos kind of suck though.
Well, I don't like Doritos.
These smell like yakisoba ramen noodles, like spicy chicken.
Okay. I had ramen noodles today.
First bite, Smosh reference. That's what Stu would say. I don't even know what that is. They don't smell awful. My fingers are already dusty. I'm just like holding it. I'm just holding one of them. This is a weird shape. Why are they like circular?
So you can dip up through them.
No, it's like a circle that they folded. These are just Doritos but worse.
Alright, cool. I'm glad that I'm validated.
Also spicy. They're like more plain, but also they're just spicy for no reason. Not even like flavorful. There's no flavor, it's just spice.
You gotta throw some Takis in that dip. Throw some Takis in that jizz. Throw some Takis in that cream. Throw some Takis in that.
That's why they advertise it as being for dipping, because like, we know our product sucks, so we're gonna...
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, it's too hard. Doritos are like soft at least. It's not so loud when you chew them. It's bad podcasting.
Is that the... Never mind. Did you tell what flavor this is? Like, isn't this a specific flavor of Taki?
Yes, that is Fugo.
Oh yeah, it's right, I forgot.
Hot chili pepper and lime. That's like the normal one, isn't it? Oh, there's lime in here? Okay, that makes sense. There's only like 6 chips in here.
I like lime. I should like this. Cream shorts. Cream shorts.
Okay, I finished the Takis. Can you stop that? I finished the bag of Takis. They were fine. I don't want to... It's just unpleasant.
I want to talk about it.
You know what sucks is I like burnt my top of my mouth on like eating pizza that was too hot.
Wait, I thought you ate sandwiches.
That was my dinner.
What?
I had pizza for lunch.
Oh, okay. See, I've been waking up at like 6 p.m. every day, so I don't remember that people eat dinner and then
That's
lunch.
really
Lunch and then dinner. See,
up.
I know, but I went to sleep at 4 a.m., so I thought I would wake up at least by. I thought I'd wake up by 2 p.m. at the absolute latest. But holy crap!
When you eat Doritos, you don't get crap on your hands like this, do you?
I know. I don't eat
like
Doritos.
Cheetos dust. I'm not a fan of this. Why is this popular? I mean, they're spicy, so I guess people like that.
Can I eat a Ruffles?
Yeah.
You can share it with me if you want.
Yeah, I like that. I want to eat something else.
Oh shoot, that was messy.
You're getting blood all over my rug.
All over what?
All over my rug. Now, that was a reference to the song White Light, White Heat, where they say, don't you know you'll stain the carpet? That's not true, I'm just making fun of stuff.
Oh, we're still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ruffles are very good. Ruffles are like Lay's, but they actually taste good. Because they have ridges. And so the surface area is increased, and so you get the salt can actually adhere to a surface. Plus, the potato texture, you get the salt and the potato taste. Because the salt can't get to every single bit of the surface, because it's, like I said, they have ridges. This is why Ruffles are really great, and I love Ruffles. That's my review of Ruffles.
Let me just say...
Plain Lay's potato chips are stupid. They just taste like salt and like nothing, so they're stupid.
I've said this on this podcast before, but I like regular Lay's a lot more. They hurt my mouth less. Let me just say, man, those Lay's Ruffles, those were so much more enjoyable than the Takis. The Takis are just unpleasant to eat. It's awful. I would not buy those. Ruffles Lay's are so much better. I want to... Takis suck.
What are Takis made of? Like, are they like corn flour? So it's not potatoes. It's corn flour, vegetable
Yeah, so
oil.
it's the same thing as Doritos.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because I don't like Doritos and I don't like Fritos, so that makes sense.
Fritos are a lot better than...
They are better than Takis.
And Doritos. Fritos are great. Man, I would not buy these again. I would not buy other variants of this. You know what I would buy again? I want to buy other... I found out after last episode, which was the mac and cheese thing, you were gone. Oh, did you want to see what... Did you have anything to say about that?
I forgot. Maybe later.
Later?
Maybe after I take my memory juice.
Well, it's right there. We can, like, get it.
Wait, oh, okay. Give it to me.
Yeah.
That's not memory juice. That's just your hand.
Oh, here it is.
It's just your hand again.
Oh, sorry, it's right here.
You're not fooling me. This is your hand again.
What do you want me to go get?
My memory juice.
Okay.
Which I don't even. I don't have it here, so I don't know what you're talking about. That's Red Bull.
Do you want to do a Red Bull episode?
Maybe, but definitely not now.
I've never had Red Bull.
Energy drinks are scary.
What is toy?
Essence of bowl?
Yeah, I've never had. I've never had energy drinks in my life.
They're scary.
Maybe I need them for this podcast.
I want to play Minecraft now.
I have a Donkey Kong Frozen Ape.
We should play that together. We can do that together.
Wait, was I gonna say something? I think I was gonna say something. It's what like Takis sucking or something.
More like walkie-talkies, which are not edible and not advisable to eat, just like talkies.
I always forget what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, the mac and cheese.
More
Cheetos mac and cheese. They have.
More like back and cheese.
They have other flavors. They have jalapeno and they have flaming hot.
More like back and fleas, as in fleas from your back.
So I want to try that. The other ones. 'Cause this one was fine. If you like to have mac and cheese.
More like stack of peas. Like it's a stack of vegetables, including peas.
You probably like it. It was kind of bland actually. So I think the spice. I like putting spice in mac and cheese. You have mac and cheese. I'll put like red pepper flakes in it sometimes. That's pretty decent. Have you ever had
more like rack of sleaze?
Have you ever had hot dogs cut up in like mac and cheese or?
Yeah, my grandma used to. Man, my grandma always used to serve me mac and cheese with beef hot dogs, and that was great. I loved that when I was 5. And she would cut the hot dogs up into pieces.
Yeah. But
not put them. I wouldn't mix them with the mac and cheese. I would just dip them in ketchup.
Okay.
And then one time I saw an episode of Booba where they had a giant hot dog and they put ketchup on the hot dog without cutting up into little pieces. And from then on, I said, "Grandma, I'm a big girl now."
Cutting up little hot dogs in little pieces and dipping it in ketchup, that sounds great right now.
Yeah, it was great. But I was like, "Grandma, I've seen Booba now, and I know the right way to eat hot dog, which is not to cut it up into little pieces. Instead, to put the ketchup on a line, put the ketchup across the hot dog on a line, and eat it like that." So that's what I did from then on. But cutting them up into little pieces and dipping them in ketchup was great, actually, because then the ketchup like got onto like all the surfaces.
Speaking of hot dogs and ketchup in Booba, do you know about the hot dogs and ketchup in Oobi?
What's Oobi?
It was a funny show on like Nick Jr. before it was like when it was Noggin, and it was just like they had like hands like this, and they had little googly eyes on them.
Oh, okay.
And they go like, "Oh,
that's been referenced in Square Root of Minus Garfield.
I loved that show as a kid. And there's one scene I saw like a screenshot of it on the Oobi Wiki, but I want to find. If any of you have this clip, please upload it to YouTube or email it to me. Message me on Twitter if you want my email, I guess. You need proof that you have it. Or just send me a Google Drive link. You know what? That works. I want this clip. Oobi and his friend, I don't remember his name, but he has a red hat on his little eyeballs, I think. Making a hot dog. They have a hot dog, and he's like, "Oh, Oobi." Oobi's like, "Oh, hey, friend. I'm putting ketchup on my
He's
hot
like,
dog."
"Oh, Oobi." He's like, making a hot dog here.
He wants ketchup on his hot dog, but it's not coming out, right? So he's like smacking the top of it, and he's like, "No, what you do is you tap the top, you tap the tip lightly." Maybe that's not what happened. But what I know happened.
No, I remember learning that you tapped the side of it. Like you tap on the Heinz glass bottles, you tap the number.
A glass bottle, yeah.
The number. You tap the number 57.
Oh.
That's what I learned.
That's probably what they did. Well, maybe they didn't do that and he just helped him some other way. But I know I learned that at some point. But what happened is he's like, "Oh, Oobi, I'll help you." Yeah, and he starts tapping it. And he was like, "Oh, yes, thank you. I love ketchup on my hot dog." He doesn't say that. I don't know what he says. I'm like imagining it as like a what's like Christmas Carol Dead guy. You know Christmas Carol Day?
Yeah, but I'm trying to pick my best to picture how that would relate to this.
Flame. No, I'm just imagining him. For some reason, when I was saying this sentence, I was just imagining that, oh, yes, you are so great at singing. Please come into my house. The voice I was doing is reminding me of that. Every Christmas, you should watch Dax Flame's video.
You're taking as long as possible to describe this children's puppet show.
It's not a puppet show, it's not puppets, it's just hands.
You can puppets.
This is not even complicated.
You think the plot of this is like Game of Thrones level complexity?
So what happens? After Oobi's friend helps him put the ketchup on the hot dog.
Wait, I'm confused.
He's like, oh, thank you, I'm so happy that there's ketchup on my hot dog now. But then he keeps tapping it for too long, and it comes in ketchup. And he's like, oh, no, stop, it's too much. But he doesn't listen. He's just like, oh, I'm helpful or something. I don't remember how exactly I went. But
so is it Oobi or Oobi's friend that does the mistake with the ketchup?
Oobi's friend does the mistake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't know his name, so when I'm talking, I want to say, "Oh, Oobi, look at this," but it's actually usually the other guy talking. Oobi talking. He had a dad who had it was like a dad hand. You could tell it was a dad's hand because it had
hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, men usually don't get hair in their hands until they have a baby.
That age. You know, like.
I know what you mean. Anyway, what was the point of his story? What does this have to do with? What does it have to do with Takis or Ruffles?
Well, I just thought it was funny that Booba sounds kind of like Oobi, and they both.
It's almost like these shows are named after things that children like to say.
We both have important memories about them associated with ketchup on hot dogs.
That is cool.
That's what I was going with.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for listening to my story. Goodbye. Oh wait, what is this episode called?
House of Oobi.
How's it spelled?
How do you spell Oobi? I don't know.
O-O-B-I.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for not making me name it House of Drugs. I'm glad you forgot about that.
I did forget about that. Can I change it now?
Nope. Wait, no, I don't want to name it House of Oobi. The last 3 episodes was all like House of and then like a proper noun. I want to go back to just the random syllable, the random consonants between S and X.
Lowercase Oobi.
No, that's even worse.
How is that worse?
Because we had like House of Smorgasbord Party and then like House of like Smurfs or something. And House of stupid Snurds and what was the other one?
That's not my fault, is it? Don't I get a turn to name it after?
Yeah, it was all the episodes you went in.
Yeah, that's not my fault. It's not my fault you fucked up. This is my I get to name it after a proper noun for once.
Okay, so what is it?
House of Oobi.
How's that spelled?
You told, I just said.
Did you want all lowercase or no? I already have one.
How about House of Ubisoft, okay?
No, I'm doing Oobi. O-O-B-I with a capital O. Goodbye.